bags are done. Now, you order Starbucks.
Okay.
Are you excited?
I wanna try something new today. Yes.
We ordered.
Yes. Yes. We ordered.
We have 2 gingerbread lattes to try, a grilled veggie focaccia, we have a cream cheese bagel, and we have the marble loaf. So, do you want to start with the drinks? This is the first time you try a gingerbread latte.
With a blonde roast,
With a blonde roast, and also without disgusting coconut milk.
Well.
We have the red cups. Very festive, very holiday-y. And they kind of burn because we took off the sleeve.
Really?
Yeah, mine kind of hurts. Yeah, mine is a bit
Honey, it's just
hotter.
slightly warmer.
I'm a delicate princess.
Yes, you are.
my liquids need to be room temperature for me to enjoy them. That goes for both water and hot drinks.
Okay,
Anyway,
let's see.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We were taste testing and rating these.
Yes.
So, taste-wise, it's delicious. Remember last year I made a gingerbread latte?
No.
I made a whole video about holiday drinks. One was a gingerbread latte.
We did a gingerbread latte?
Yes.
My memory sucks. Really?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Gingerbread latte? How did you make the gingerbread latte?
With ginger.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I do not remember it.
I made a hot chocolate, I made a gingerbread latte, and I made apple cider.
With ginger?
Yes, with
Fresh ginger?
No, powdered ginger. And I'm not sarcastic, I did it with powdered ginger.
I believe you, I just do not remember it. Show me the proof. My memory is terrible.
Okay, but this one, how much would you rate it?
4 out of 7.
We're not on 9gag.
No. Damn it.
Also, it was 5 out of 7.
It was 5 out of 7?
It was 5 out of 7.
I think it's a good scale.
Or was it 7 out of 5?
Or was it 3 out of 7?
No, it wasn't. It was 5 for sure. It was a 5 and a 7, but I don't know if it's 5 out of 7 or 7 out of 5.
No, 7 out of 5 makes no sense.
No, it makes sense.
Well, it makes too much sense in this context. That's...
Okay, then 5 out of 7 it is.
Yeah, maybe it was.
We got. How do you rate it?
It's okay.
Out of 10, how do you rate it?
I don't like this scale.
Regular scale.
7.5?
7.5?
Yes.
I rated a 6. I love ginger. I love gingerbread. I love gingerbread cookies. But they have better combinations. I think the chocolate is better. The pumpkin is better. So this one, not so sure.
Someone is drilling.
Or dragging the body.
Moving stuff. I'm trying someone. Okay, this escalated quickly. Okay.
So, I give it a 6, you give it a 7 out of 5.
It also called 7.5 out of 10.
What was I saying?
And welcome back. Okay.
I have convinced the Nicola to make gingerbread lattes at home so we can compare with the Starbucks one that we had in the morning when I had a lot more energy.
You know, it's even takes all the energy out
Yeah.
of us.
It is 7 already. So making coffee, we have decaf.
It's decaf.
Yeah.
Yes. So gingerbread latte.
Yeah.
Homemade gingerbread latte. We have soy milk, whipped cream, brown sugar, cinnamon, cloves, ginger, and nutmeg, and coffee.
Okay.
Okay.
You may start measuring out 1.5 tablespoons. 1.5 cups of, this is half a cup.
3 of them.
Yeah.
Put them in the saucepan.
Yes, correct.
I'm a genius. Okay, let's see what we are gonna get out of this gingerbread latte. Was it?
Yeah, gingerbread latte. And now you can actually compare, because you just had it this morning, the Starbucks one to the recipe that I have.
Let's see. If we need to change the recipe again. Okay, milk. What else?
Then you need 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. This is 1 tablespoon.
2.
Smells good.
This is sugar, no?
Yeah.
Yes.
It does. I think the jar smells slightly of pickles.
Oh yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
We're gonna have gingerbread pickle. Yes. Okay, pickles are in. What else?
1 teaspoon of cinnamon. So you need to do half of that. I shall open the clothes. Did you ever watch The Emperor's New Clothes? Cusco?
Groove, honey, groove. New clothes.
I don't know.
New clothes, even? What are you talking about, woman? The emperor, new clothes. So it's a story about this emperor buying a new set of clothes.
I said cloves, not cloves.
How many of those do we need?
1/4 of a teaspoon.
What's 1/3 of a teaspoon?
1/4 of a teaspoon.
Is this 1/3 of a teaspoon?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Okay. Then the same treatment
I
for
don't like the smell of cloves. Oh my goodness.
the same treatment as the cloves, so 1/4 of a teaspoon of ginger, and also
And it's gonna be complicated for this one.
I shall check the recipe again, but I'm fairly sure that I remember it. The ginger is 1 teaspoon.
Oh,
So the ginger is 1 teaspoon.
never inhaled ginger. 1 teaspoon for
Yeah. So the ginger, you need to put half, so the same amount as you put cinnamon. And the nutmeg is the one that is 1/4. I remember the recipe pretty well. Okay.
I'm
and
just
1/4.
improvising here because I have no idea what 1/4 of a teaspoon is, considering this is a tablespoon. Half a tablespoon, so... What are grams anyway?
Yes.
Less less of this? How much was it of...
1/4, and you used half of that. I think that's enough. It really smells enough. Okay,
Okay,
now
that's it.
you need to turn on the heat.
Makes sense. What was the pause about?
I don't know. I'm tired and hungry. I want to order food.
Okay.
Do you want pizza?
Oof, that's a very complicated question with so many layers and so many toppings. I don't know if I want pizza. I make dead jokes without being that complicated. It's a complicated life. This smells very strong.
Well, hopefully it will end up good.
Let's see. So what are the instructions?
Now you just heat them up until the sugar dissolves. And the things blend together. And then I would say that we should strain it, just because we have the loose cloves in there.
The emperor's new clothes, if I understood it correctly.
And make
Yes?
fun of me.
The emperor new clothes. Where are the old clothes? Did he use it? Did he use them already? I need to be honest about this.
You're not optimistic?
I'm not optimistic at all for this one.
That's the recipe.
Yeah, but we eyeballed the 1/4 of a teaspoon thing.
What's this we business?
You've been here all the time.
I do not take responsibility for your mistakes.
Mistakes. You said, yeah, looks okay, put it in. Take the thing, the mesh, the metal mesh.
The monster mash!
Take the monster mash.
The big one or the medium one?
Doesn't matter.
Medium one. Sieve!
Sieve it. Sieve it.
What are you trying to say? Leave it?
Pivot.
Pivot!
I'm afraid. Can
Do you want to switch?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm afraid of making a mess. So you can make a mess.
Okay.
Should I protect my hands?
Protect your butt. Oops. I was very confident. I don't know how accurate, but confidence was there.
I think it's good enough. Good job, honey. I don't see any residues. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
half of this.
Yeah.
Half a cup of this.
We need half a cup of coffee.
It's gonna be interesting.
Give to me.
It is your time to shine, honey. Go to the sink.
I don't know why we didn't do the other thing.
Well, I asked, should I do it on the sink? No, give it to me.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Pivot!
I'm afraid. Can
Do you want to switch?
Yes.
Okay.
I hope there is proof. I come to you.
No, I come to you.
You come to me?
Honey, stop moving. Two times I was about to tilt it and you moved. Okay,
You said that you would come to me, I was moving to Honey! So confusing sometimes. Take the spoon.
I'm gonna hit you with a wooden spoon.
No, you cannot, I have it.
I'm not very hopeful.
Oh, no.
It does not smell amazing.
Not today,
Should we put more?
We cannot know if it's sweet enough or not.
Let's see.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna stop talking shit about Starbucks if this turns out to be absolutely disgusting.
Well, maybe we can find a better recipe anyway. Or a different recipe.
Okay. And we keep trying to make gingerbread lattes at home. I'm hitting something and I don't know what I'm hitting. Oh, the cinnamon.
Use this. Tilt to the...
Oops.
She doesn't listen to me.
That's mine. This mine. This mine.
It's gonna be very hot probably. Be careful about it.
Cheers.
Whipped cream is very good.
Whipped cream we can use for other things. Is it hot?
We went too much. We went too far with the sugar, I think. It's not even that bad.
It's actually not bad at all.
Too much sugar, I think.
It just tastes like sweet spice.
And it's not too bad.
Forget everything that we have just talked shit about. It's actually good. I like it.
I will put less sugar. 100% less sugar for me. This. I don't know if you know the sensation that I'm feeling right now. It's like my throat feels the sugar.
So I
That's
rated
good.
Starbucks 6. You rated 7.5. I rate this one 7.5. I like this one more than the Starbucks one. I think it has more spice to it.
It needs to be balanced a bit better. I think maybe too much cloves.
Too much cloves?
And maybe too much sugar for me, but I could give this an 8.
An 8?
Because
so it's better than Starbucks.
if it was 7.5 Starbucks, this needs to be an 8 because we did it. First attempt, and it's not terrible. I'm surprised.
I like this. Yeah, I'm very surprised. You heard me. I was talking shit about it the entire time, not being super
the smell
hopeful.
was not.
Yeah, the smell
Was not amazing.
But taste is very good. So, yeah. I guess I'm gonna order some food now.
I'm glad that this is decaf.
Yeah.
We're not gonna be able to sleep otherwise.
Well, imagine me with coffee.
Ah! This is what I'm imagining right now. Ah! I need to run around the house. Ouch.
Sorry. We're gonna order food, watch TV, and I need to go to bed. See you tomorrow.
Ah.
Not too bad.
It's not too bad, no.